Hi everyone, Teacher Lina, and this is Bella. Bella's gonna compete today, so we're going to pancake her shoes because she did not pancake it herself. So it's like her first pancaking tutorial. So I don't know if you guys have ever pancaked your shoes. What's important first is actually to just get your skin tone. Are these two different ones? You're like a vlogger. So she's using the well, I like to use liquid foundation because it's actually a little easier to apply, and it's also, it just spreads a lot better than using, I mean, I've used powder before and it's great, it's just that it starts coming off and sticking to your tights. So it's a lot better to use these ones so that it gets to your color, or it's easier also to, I don't know, just spread everywhere. So Bello should do the other side, so I'll do the other side. I normally use my hands to apply because it's a lot easier, but I guess you could use a sponge. Just make sure to dab little, because sometimes when you dab too much in one place, everything just has like one spot of a color. So it's better to just spread everything out evenly, kind of like you spread your foundation on your face. So there, we'll get the closest to your skin tone. I think it's this one. Okay, the 128, and your tights. You have your tights. She'll get her tights first. So these are her tights, and I guess I would match it better to this. It's okay. So closest to her head. So how I would start, I actually start, since we don't have anything and today's already a competition and we're kind of rushing, I put it on my hand and then I just go through like that, kind of like normal foundation, and then I spread it around my hand. It's easiest, and then just start like that. So you see the way it spreads. So it doesn't block like on one place. It's a lot easier than just like this. Sometimes it's a little easier to wet it a little bit, but not too much because she's competing today, so it means that we can't really spend too much time drying a shoe. She needs to, yeah. So if you do this on a sponge, so let's say you have your sponge and then you just kind of go over it like that. I want the fastest possible results without needing to blow dry this, because if it doesn't shape to her foot, we don't have a lot of time to shape anything anymore at this point. The competition at 5 today. And try to apply like just one way. Like you don't go like zigzag, unless maybe it's this area. Yeah, that's nice. So good. Ta-da! So it's like coming out in the color we want it to be. Yeah, I'm not so concerned about the bottom side because the main or the most important part is actually this side and probably this side. We bought ribbon, colored ribbons yesterday, but we found out that it was not stretch. So they actually, I didn't know that they didn't make them in stretch type yet. So that would probably be also another downside to buying the ribbons, especially if you're used to using stretch. You'd have to buy just stretch ribbons and then making our life extremely difficult. Oh my gosh, is there really no more? Oh no, there is. Just wait. Front. I don't know if you guys see it yet, but it's really cleaner when you can spread it out a bit that way. Yeah, you can use the palm of your hand also. I find that it's a lot nicer when it spreads instead of your fingers. Sometimes you use your fingers and it marks like skin, like marks like with the shape of your fingers. There, spreads out. I don't know if you guys see. So this side's done a lot better. And I'll use the ones from my hand also, so that we don't waste any. It's far, Bella. Look at how nice it is. Yeah, like this. Look how beautiful. So, and of course, like when you do everything, it turns out all seamless. So when you do stretch ribbons, let's show like that, and then this. And then just make sure to grab the one on your palm, and then stretch the ribbon first, and then start, yeah, doing that. Otherwise you get marks like this. Yeah, which isn't so important, but it would be better if it was even. Look how nice. Look at that. Shoe number 1. Thought we were doing a pancaking video. Now we're doing a comparison. What not to do. What not to do and what to do, but then we have to even it out. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed.